What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Tap that notification bell and hit that like button if you like the video. With that being said, guys, we are going to be doing a Los Santos County Sheriff Patrol. We are going to be rolling with a partner over here. This is going to be Bob. This is Officer Bob. I'm obviously going to be Deputy Gerald Buchanan. This will be Deputy Bob. And we're going to be in this Los Santos County FPIU. The back of it looks like this. It's got the Los Santos County Sheriff decal. And we've got the unit number, Los Santos County 135. Let's go ahead and get up in our car. Let's get a wash. This car's notorious for being dirty. We'll get our partner in. We're gonna currently be in stage 1. This will be stage 2 right here, and here's stage 3. Let's let dispatch know we are 1041. Before we do that, though, we're going to get my window down. Dispatch, show me 1041, 10-8. We'll get on patrol, guys.
Roger, 4, Ocean 23. Proceed to patrol area.
We'll see what we can get into, guys. Hope you guys are having a fantastic December 8th. Hold on, guys. I gotta check something off. So I am recording this days ago. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Alright, guys. So yeah, guys, the Mafia playthrough is on hold for a couple days. We'll get back to it eventually. But for now, it's on standby. We still do need to get... I have not purchased the new Texas DLC for ATS. I want to get that and do some patrols through Texas. I haven't really done anything with ATS.
We've got an assault with a deadly weapon in Rockford Hill. Respond code 3.
Dispatch, show me on scene.
10-4. In, backup required. Near code 4.
Shots fired.
Piece of garbage!
Suspect is down, guys.
Near
Los Santos County Sheriff's Office, do not move. If you reach for that weapon, you will be shot again. Do you understand?
This is David Charles, 12, copy.
Dispatch, request fire department.
Fire truck, assistance required in Rockford Hill.
Alright, guys, we are waiting for fire to get on scene. They're on scene, they just haven't got out of their fucking big red trucks yet.
Don't die on me!
Dispatch, clear signal 100. Alright, fire is attempting CPR right now. Looks like he did survive.
No fucking way! Stop! See ya!
We'll get his ID, and then we'll get him transported. We just need his name. Alright, sir. You are going to be transported to the hospital. You are under arrest. Be secured to a gurney in the ambulance.
No way!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be as the scene of court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney. You have a right to have an attorney present during questioning. You can out of 4 to 1. One will be appointed to you by the court. So you understand? Alright. So your ambulance is arriving. And like I said, sir, you are under arrest, so anything you say to these paramedics can be used against you in court. You understand that? Alright guys, deputy will meet you there. Take custody. Alright, so he's going to be transported. We're going to get him charged. So I'm going to move our unit out of the road. Get this bike towed. We'll get a search on it. Violin, a clown outfit, and a chainsaw. Dispatch request tow truck.
Assistance required in Rockford Hill.
Deputy Bob! What's cracking, G? Dispatch, show me code 4. Alright, guys. I guess
Attention all units. Code
we
4.
didn't
No
get his
additional officers
information,
needed.
even though I specifically remember grabbing his ID from him. But we'll get back on patrol, guys. See what else we can get into. LSSD, guys. LSSD. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me do. You know, that's your outlet right there for you to, you know, if you want me to make a video on how to do something, anything, you guys, let me know. I am open to a lot of things. Don't take advantage of that statement though, but I mean, there's a lot of things that I have learned along my way with this stuff. And not even just with this stuff. Like, I have a lot of Madden stuff. I haven't done Madden in a while. I should have bought Madden on Black Friday when it was on sale for $30, but I didn't. And I went to go look the other day and it was back up to the $60, so. But, you know, guys, like.
All units. We've got a possible 211 at Bob Mullet Salon. Units respond code 3.
Dispatch, show me responding code 3.
10-4, copy that. For Ocean 23.
It's fucking weird.
Santos County Sheriff, stop! Get down. Fucking shooting.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage. Police, stop!
Dispatch, we've got shots fired.
Hold it.
Shots fired. Not sure where the shooter's at, guys. My partner's got the
Code
suspect in
99,
custody.
unit requires backup. Near Rockford Hill.
This is David Strong, 12, copy. Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out. Copy, dispatch.
What's this 20? Anybody got a good angle? Let's go, with me! Get ready!
I don't know if it was him shooting or what. I got hit in the arms. He's got a handgun. Okay, so it probably was him. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
Alright, so we're gonna just assume that this guy was the shooter. A gun was found on his person. Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me. Any knives, guns, hand grenades, bazookas. I think I already searched them. I think we already did this, guys. Yeah, we did. Alright, just stay there. I gotta move my car. Alright, guys. Let's heal ourselves. Let's get check on that weapon. X-ray 687-300. Alright, so he is in possession of a stolen weapon as well. Alright, bud, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. With that being said, go ahead and sit into the back of this vehicle. You are under arrest, sir.
We've got an 11351
Dispatch, show me 10-7.
in Rockford Hill. Units respond code 2.
Shit. Alright, where did our partner go? I think he went inside. Alright, Charlie Cruz. Assault with a deadly weapon. Assault on a law enforcement officer. Resisting arrest with violence. Attempt to flee, elude. Obstructing an officer. Armed robbery. Attempted robbery. Disorderly conduct. Wanton endangerment. Attempted murder of a police officer. Accessory after the fact. Accessory before the fact. Aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Aggravated battery. Firearms. Discharge of a firearm with intent to cause bodily injury or death. Assault with a firearm. Possession of a firearm in commission of a felony. Possession of a stolen firearm. Wanton endangerment. Brandishing a firearm. Reckless discharge of a firearm. Discharge within 500 feet of a dwelling. Unlawful transport of a firearm. Shooting from vehicle roadway. Unlawful possession of a firearm. That's gonna be his charges. What year is he born? 93? Yeah, he's over 21. Dispatch, show me returning to station.
10-4, copy.
Alright guys, we're gonna... This unit was shot with some bullet holes, so we're gonna go and switch out our unit for another unit right now. We're gonna drop him off and grab another, probably a Crown Vic. Ooh. Pass the suspect over, guys. Alright. You hang out here, Deputy Bob. I'll be right back. You think you blew a guy? Alright, guys, we've got another unit. Come on, Bob. Dispatch, show me code 4. Alright, guys. Let's get back on
Attention all
patrol.
units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
You said it.
Alright, guys, let's see what else we can get into today.
Dispatch calling unit. We have a 211 in the Spooky Canal.
Alright, guys. Oh no, we got
We're in the
Texas.
area. Adam 4, copy.
There we go. Oh no. Alright, guys, we're responding to a robbery in progress right now. Shit.
Attention, this is dispatch. All units. Code 4. No further units required.
Loser!
Watch out, bud. Fuck out my way.
Moron! Back! Right. Yeah, your door. I don't get it.
I was like, what the hell? Alright. Dispatch, request fire department. Alright, guys, we're gonna get fire and EMS
Assistance
rolling.
required in the
Got-
Spooky Canal.
We've got people down. Not sure what happened with our partner. Looks like he's in the building right there.
It's not looking good. Hell, not looking good.
Alright, guys, we're waiting to see if any of our suspects are going to survive. Looks like this guy survived. I think someone survived in there.
Don't move. You're under arrest, asshole.
Anything's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me. Any guns, knives, hand grenades, bazookas. Nice. Got a dildo, some blotter papers, a few capsules in a plastic container, and a pipe with brown powder resin. Alright, bud. You're under arrest. You got the right to remain silent and shit. You got the right to have an attorney present and shit. And we'll pay for the attorney if you two broke to file one yourself. Get in the car. Dispatch request coroner.
Assistance required in the Vespucci Canal.
Firearms, discharge. Assault with a firearm. Commission of a felony. Wanton endangerment. Brandishing a firearm. Reckless discharge. Yeah. Assault on law enforcement. Agbat on law enforcement. What the hell was that? We got that. Resisting with violence. Attempted flee, elude. Possession of controlled substance, paraphernalia. Armed robbery. Attempted armed robbery. Grand larceny. Wanton, mayhem. Disorderly conduct. Homicide, first degree capital murder, aggravated murder. Conspiracy to commit murder, attempted murder. Accessory after, accessory before. Alright. Dispatch, show me returning to station.
10-4.
Oh, this texture loss, guys. I guess we're just gonna get him transported to the jail, and that's gonna complete today's episode. Dream as if you will live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Shot by a shotgun. Alright guys, so we're gonna get this guy booked. We'll go over our cases. And we'll call it a wrap. Alright guys, let's go over to our court cases. Jack Blackwall. He had discharge of a firearm with intent to cause bodily injury or death, assault with a firearm, possession of firearm and commission of felony, wanton endangerment, brandishing a firearm, reckless discharge of a firearm, discharge within 500 feet of a dwelling, concealment of firearm without permit to conceal carry, brandishing a deadly weapon, shooting from a vehicle or a roadway, unlawful possession of a firearm, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, attempt to flee, elude on foot, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, armed robbery, attempted armed robbery, grand larceny, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, mayhem with violence, wanton endangerment, first degree capital murder, aggravated murder, conspiracy to commit murder, attempted murder, accessory after the fact, and accessory before the fact. He was fined $34,352 and he was sentenced to 156 years and 3 months in prison. So for accessory after the fact, he received 5 years. Attempted murder, he got 15 years. Conspiracy to commit murder, he got 7 years. Aggravated murder, he got 22 years. First degree capital murder, he got 69 years. Wanton endangerment, 2 years. Disturbing the peace, he got probation. Attempted armed robbery, 6 years. Armed robbery, 10 years. Possession of a controlled substance, 3 years. Attempt to flee elude, 3 months. Resisting arrest with violence, 1 year. Assault on a law enforcement officer, 1 year. Aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, 3 years. Unlawful possession of a firearm, 1 year. Discharge within nothing. Wanton endangerment, 1 year. Possession of a firearm and commission of a felony, 3 years. Assault with a firearm, 4 years. Discharge of a firearm with intent to cause bodily injury or death, 3 years. So, all in all, this guy is going to spend the rest of his life. He's 42 years old right now, and he was just handed down a 156-year prison sentence. He's going to die in there before he's ever eligible for parole. Alright, Charlie Cruz was discharge of a firearm with intent to cause bodily injury or death, assault with a firearm, possession of a firearm and commission of a felony, possession of a stolen vehicle, wanton endangerment, brandishing a firearm, reckless discharge of a firearm, discharge within 500 feet of a dwelling, unlawful transport of a firearm, shooting from a vehicle or a roadway, unlawful possession of a firearm, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, assault with a deadly weapon, assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, obstructing an officer, attempt to flee elude on foot, felony armed robbery, felony attempted robbery, misdemeanor disorderly conduct, felony wanton endangerment, felony attempted murder of a police officer, felony accessory after the fact, and misdemeanor accessory before the fact. And he's found, let's go back to the very beginning. He's found guilty on... He was found not guilty shooting from a vehicle or a roadway. Not guilty on assault on a law enforcement officer. And that's it. And he was sentenced to 60 years and 5 months in prison. And he's 29 years old. Cassandra Smith was aggravated fleeing or attempt to elude LEO, resisting arrest without violence, and attempt to flee elude on foot. She was sentenced to 6 years and 3 months. Lance Jackson was, let's see, he got 1 year for violation of parole and 15 years for aggravated fleeing and aid and escape of a prison break. Cletus Blake, resisting arrest without violence, attempt to flee elude on foot, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and harassment. He was sentenced to 3 years and 8 months in prison. Christopher Falco was in possession of a stolen vehicle and disorderly conduct. He received 2 years. Victor Kozlov, aggravated fleeing or attempt to elude, immigration illegal entry, resisting arrest without violence, and possession of a stolen vehicle. He was sentenced to 8 years and 1 month in prison. Rachel Evansis was was cited for loitering. She was fined $46. Mike Lucas, resisting arrest with violence, obstructing an officer, failure to comply with a lawful order, possession of methamphetamine, possession of fentanyl, trafficking a Schedule II narcotic, possession with intent to distribute a Schedule II narcotic, disorderly conduct, and harassment. He was sentenced to 29 years in prison. Leor Johnny was disturbing the peace and disorderly conduct. He was fined $271. Madison Hatter, resisting arrest without violence, attempt to flee elude on foot, possession of heroin, trafficking a Schedule I narcotic, possession with intent to distribute a Schedule I narcotic, and possession of a stolen vehicle. She was sentenced to 35 years in prison. Penny Jameson, reckless driving, driving while license suspended, at fault in an accident, failure to maintain control, and driver to exercise due care to avoid accident. She was fined $2,551. And that's everything, guys. We are all up to date. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and smash that notification bell. Until next time, guys, enjoy yourselves. Have a great day. Have a great night. Stay safe.